Yes, good morning, students. Today we shall learn about the integration of Indian states. That is what we got, as you know, we became free from British rule on the night of 15th August 15th August 1947. And at that time, Mr. Nehru, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, he was nominated, not elected. Mind you, election is something else, nomination is something else. He was nominated as Prime Minister of India. He made a speech in the Viceroy House. Today we call it Parliament. In those days, we used to call it Viceroy House, because I don't want to go in detail, but brief knowledge you must know about it. The Queen Victoria was sitting in England. He was the queen of the all colonies which were governed by the British, and they used to send their representative to those states which were under the British Empire. So Viceroy was there in India as well as in other countries also, whosoever were the colonies of the British. So he was a representative on behalf of Queen of England. So we got the independence. Actually, it was not, we were not made free. Whatever is written in our books, that is somewhat differs. It was a transfer of power. Freedom is something else, but we generally call it we became free. India has become free. We got freedom on 15th of August 1947. Actually, it was transfer of power, because they made it clear to the Indian leaders if you are not be able to handle this vast country having so many type of religions, creed, caste, and the topography of our countries also. Somewhere you will find Thar desert, that is in Rajasthan, Himalaya, that is in the Jammu and Kashmir, northeast frontier, that is Assam and Meghalaya and Manipur and Arunachal Pradesh and Mizoram and all that. So topography of India is also quite different in comparison of other countries. Moreover, we have got so many type of religions, it is very difficult to make them get together, to integrate it, to get them closed to one another. So it was a very difficult task, and it is our good luck at that time Mr. V.B. Patel, we call it Sardar Patel, Sardar Vallabh Bhai Patel. He belonged to Gujarat. He was a very, he is known as Iron Man of India. Words, here you must know, who is the Iron Man of the world? Sardar Patel is Iron Man of India. He is known, he is well known, he is very popular, famous. And on the world base, it is, for your kind information I tell you, it is Napoleon Bonaparte, the Chancellor of France. He is known as Iron Man of the world. Anyhow, so India, as you take it this way, India became free, and it was very difficult to integrate all the states, to get them together and make Indian Union. It was a very difficult task. And I assure you, this task was done by Sardar Patel only. None other could do it. उसके बिना कोई भारत को एकजुट नहीं कर सकता था. It is impossible, असंभव. He was the only person. Anyhow, in those days, and one thing I tell you here, the entire India was not under British. That is, this country was a colony of French, whom who governed over Goa. And Puducherry, Pondicherry, when I was a student, I learnt it as Pondicherry. Now you call it Puducherry. It has been modified. So that was under French. फ्रांस के अंडर था पुडुचेरी और गोवा था पुर्तगालियों के अंडर. पुर्तगाल इज ए कंट्री जस्ट बिसाइड द यूके, इंग्लैंड. यूके वी कॉल इट. इट मेक्स अस कंफ्यूज्ड. यूके इज व्हाट? यूके इज द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ द कंट्रीज, that is Ireland, England and Scotland. This is the combination of three countries that is known as UK. Now, some part of India were quite independent. That is what? Sikkim was not under British, it was free. J&K, it was free, it was not under British. And these French and Portuguese colony were quite different. So, anyhow, come to the point now, as per your chapter, India was divided into 565 princely states. 565 राज्यों में बटा हुआ था आपका भारत. इट वॉज डिवाइडेड इंटू 565 स्टेट्स. लिविंग दीज पुडुचेरी, गोवा एंड दीज टू, तो विच वर अंडर द अदर रूलर्स, फॉरेनर्स, फ्रेंच एंड Portuguese. So it was very difficult to get them together. इन सब धर्मों के, अलग अलग जाति के, अलग अलग संप्रदाय के, अलग अलग डिफरेंट विचार, आइडियोलॉजी के, इन सब को इकट्ठा करना, इट वाज वेरी डिफिकल्ट. इट वाज ए वेरी कैन से difficult as well as dangerous work. So it was not easy to make them together. Anyhow, Sardar Patel, he merged maximum princely states and made Indian Union. Bearing means except, छोड़ के, J&K, हैदराबाद, मणिपुर, जूनागढ़. आई रिपीट बैक, ऊपर से लो, टॉप से J&K, देन कम्स जूनागढ़, गुजरात, आंध्र प्रदेश, आज टूडेज आंध्र प्रदेश, दैट इज हैदराबाद, एंड इन द फॉर ईस्ट, दैट इज मणिपुर. These princes, these rulers, they denied to merge access in India. And one of them, you will be wondering to know it, that the Prince of Junagadh, he want to merge himself in Pakistan. When India was divided, made into two nations, Pakistan and Hindustan, India and Pakistan, so he preferred to merge with Pakistan. Suppose Hyderabad, Junagadh, Manipur and J&K, if they have not been merged in India, what would have been the situation at present? अगर ये उस समय आज़ाद रह जाते तो इस देश का क्या हाल होता? देश के अंदर देश तो इट वॉज अनएक्सपेक्टेड एंड डिस्प्यूटेड स्टोरी बन जाती है। रोजाना ही आए दिन डिस्प्यूट होते, लड़ाइयाँ होती, बाउंड्री के ऊपर होती, तो it would have become an headache for the ruler of our democracy. So they later on, some of them merged with some greed, with some terror, and later on the Maharaja of Jammu and Kashmir, Maharaja Hari Singh, he also denied to merge in India, access in India. जूनागढ़ वाला बोलता है पाकिस्तान में जाऊंगा, हैदराबाद वाला बोलता है निज़ाम मैं तो आज़ाद ही रहूँगा, मैं कहीं जाऊंगा तो नहीं पर रहूँगा आज़ाद, आई डोंट वांट टू मर्ज विद इंडिया। और मणिपुर वाला वुड हैव गॉन टू बर्मा और चाइना। तो हाउ जस्ट इमेजिन कि व्हाट वुड हैव बीन द स्टेटस और फोटो और द व्हाट यू कॉल इट ग्राफ ऑफ आवर इंडियन यूनियन। कितना मुश्किल होता है, कैसा लगता है ये देश, बड़ा अजब गजब लगता है। एज यू नो, here one thing I tell you, there is only one country, the smallest country, that is a country within the country. दुनिया में एक देश ऐसा है जो देश के अंदर देश है। कैन यू टेल मी? आई थिंक यू विल नॉट बी नोइंग इट। द स्मॉलेस्ट कंट्री ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, दुनिया का सबसे छोटा देश, दैट इज वेटिकन सिटी, जहां पे धर्म गुरु, रिलीजियस गुरु ऑफ क्रिश्चियनिटी, ही ड्वेल्स देयर, वो रहता वहां पे। पोप बोलते हैं उसको, पोप जॉन पॉल। और वो वेटिकन सिटी सबसे छोटा देश है जिसकी मात्र पॉपुलेशन 1000 भी नहीं है, नॉट इवन 1800 समथिंग है। और वो है किस देश में? इटली में। इटली देश के अंदर, जहां की आपकी सोनिया गांधी हैं, तो उस इटली देश के अंदर वो देश बसा हुआ है, दैट इज वेटिकन सिटी। ओके, सो स्टेप बाय स्टेप सरदार पटेल मस्ट दीज remaining 4 to 5 states later on, using different what you call it measures, हथकंडे अलग अलग अपना के सरदार पटेल ने इस भारत को एक बनाया। और आप हैरान होंगे, आफ्टर 1947 अप टू 1950 और 52, these all states also merged in India, but only one state that was still left, he was not evacuated by the French, that is Goa. Goa was ruled by French. उन्होंने ही छोड़ा इसको, नहीं पुर्तगाली, सॉरी पुर्तगाल, उन्होंने ही छोड़ा इसको गोवा को। एट द टाइम लेटर ऑन इन द 1960s, द जनरल of our Indian Army, CAS, Chief of Army Staff, He was General J.N. Chaudhary. He was a general, our military general. He invaded Goa and by force he got evacuated Goa from French. तो खाली नहीं कर रहे थे वो, छोड़ ही नहीं के नहीं जा रहे थे वो. तो पुर्तगालियों से बड़े देश, बिकॉज दे वर गेटिंग हेल्प ऑफ यूके ना, दैट वाज द थिंग. तो बड़ी मुश्किल से उनसे खाली कराया था. और वो भी कब कराया था? फॉर योर काइंड इंफॉर्मेशन आई टेल यू, गोवा बिकेम फ्री इन 1961. आज़ादी के 14 साल बाद पुर्तगालियों ने गोवा छोड़ा था. इट वॉज ए वेरी डिफिकल्ट टास्क. So these things you come to know through the subjects of history. So take interest. Now, what did I tell you today? मैंने क्या सिखाया आपको कि कितने कौन कौन स्टेट थे जो भारत में मिलना नहीं चाह रहे थे, कौन सा स्टेट कब आज़ाद हुआ, कौन सा रूलर कहाँ का था, एंड कितनी स्टेट्स थी टोटल, हाउ इट बिकेम इंडियन यूनियन. वन मोर थिंग इज देयर. कैन यू टेल मी व्हाट इज, एक तो जूनागढ़ के लिए ये फेमस है कि दे वांटेड टू एक्सेस विद पाकिस्तान. ये 3-4 और थे, ये नहीं जाना चाहते थे, वो इंडिपेंडेंट रहना चाहते थे. लेकिन जूनागढ़ का नवाब जो था वो चाहता था मैं पाकिस्तान में जाऊं. एंड यू नो कराची एंड स्टेट ऑफ गुजरात इज वेरी नियर. आपस में इनकी सीमा लगती है पाकिस्तान के साथ. तो इट वॉज क्वाइट पॉसिबल कि ही कुड मर्ज विद पाकिस्तान. वन मोर थिंग हियर आई टेल यू फॉर योर काइंड इंटरेस्ट, बिकॉज यू शुड नॉट बी सीरियस व्हेन यू आर learning something. What is another famous tale about गुजरात? गुजरात के जूनागढ़ के बारे में हिस्ट्रिकल और कौन सी कोई खास बात है, आप बता सकते हो? इट इज रिलेटेड टू रिलीजन. ये आपके धर्म से जुड़ी हुई बात है. इतना मैं आपको इसका एक पॉइंट दे देता हूँ कि आप सोच सको. धर्म से जुड़ी हुई बात है ये कि वाई जूनागढ़ इज सो फेमस. ओके, एनी हाउ आई शुड नॉट टेक मच टाइम टू टेल यू. तो वो क्या था कि वहाँ के जूनागढ़ के एक लॉर्ड कृष्णा के डिवोटी हुए हैं नरसी भगत. ही वर्शिप्ड लॉर्ड कृष्णा. And Lord Krishna has to take avatar in a human being. He came and helped him when he called him for help. When Narsi called him for his help, for his regard, for his poverty, for his devotion, then Lord Krishna had to step down to the planet Earth, and he came here and he helped him. So it was a lecture for the day. Today you just a question I give you, not the lengthy one. You have to write few lines about the states those were reluctant to merge in Indian Union. I repeat back, you have to write at least 5 to 8 lines on the states those were reluctant to merge with Indian Union. This is the question for the day. तो ये क्वेश्चन आपका मिल जाएगा आपको. If you go through the chapter, you just take up the main lines and prepare a note. Okay? Thank you. हो गया सर.